That's what I'm gonna put it real simple. I think too many black men want to be white men.
We break it down, no script, no mold. Raw and uncut, every gem is gold. Locked in now, let the facts unfold. Q bringing heat on Truth Be Told.
Yo, welcome back to the Truth Be Told podcast. I'm your host, Q, and chat, listen. There's an old podcast episode from the Joe Budden podcast that just resurfaced. And in this particular episode, they have one of the participants named Marc Lamont, who made a statement about black men. And the statement was, he feels though too many black men want to be white men. Now, let me start off by saying this. Marc Lamont is a very educated, cultured, articulate man. And a great addition to the Joe Budden podcast, very knowledgeable. And I want to start off by saying that, but this particular statement that he made, I vehemently disagree with. I want you to take a listen to this short clip and let's discuss it.
That's what I'm gonna put it real simple. I think too many black men want to be white men. And, no, just listen to me. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not saying y'all, because y'all don't.
I don't agree with that.
But what I'm saying is when they look at Donald Trump, the thing that they aspire to, they don't give a fuck about Donald Trump's policies. They don't know Donald Trump's policies.
Hers either.
Agreed. So they're not thinking about policy. But they love the way Donald Trump moves in the world. Think about how much Donald Trump got rapped about before he became a Republican and it wasn't cool to do anymore. Black people want to be rich like everybody else. Black people want to be famous and powerful like everybody else. And for most people, and especially black men right now, the image of that is a white man. Donald Trump is who we want to be, and that's why Donald Trump gets the votes from people even when it's against their own interests. That's what fucks me up. If you want to be Donald Trump because he helps you, fine. Vote for Kamala Harris if she helps you, fine. But then that's not what they voting on.
Ish, if you want to reply to that, Mel, if you want to reply to that, then close us out. If not, then I'll let that be a close.
I think that's just I think that's a horrible surface assessment.
I
don't know. So why Obama won?
We believed in him.
Which means it's not about wanting to be a white man.
But
Belief. He resonated with the people. They believed in his message. Yes. They believed in his marketing. Nobody could tell you they voted for Obama because his policy was X, Y, and Z, because most people are not that politically sound.
Yeah,
they don't know policy. They believed in this man. So whatever he was doing to resonate with them, it worked. The same thing that Donald Trump is doing.
Okay, so now this is the issue that I've had with the comment. Well, given context, after watching this, I went through the comments of that particular podcast, and everybody seems to be agreeing with Mark, saying that he was speaking over everybody's heads. He was too deep and nobody understood the context of the comment. And I watched it over and over, and I took different vantage points from it. What I gathered from that comment was that Mark in that statement had given the characteristics of powerful, rich, and famous. He had handed those characteristics over to white men as if they were ownership. So if I myself, a black man, wanted to be rich, powerful, and famous, all of a sudden that makes me want to be like a white man. And that is not the case. Could it be that I just want to be rich, powerful, and famous? Because I guarantee you, there is no white man that I look at when I think of those characteristics and I say, I want to be like him. We have enough role models, even in our present day, that I can pattern myself behind. And I don't even do that. I just want to be myself, rich, powerful, and famous, right? As myself, as no other man, whether it be black or whether it be white, whether it be Chinese, it does not matter. I want to be myself in these things. I think it was very irresponsible to tell our viewing audience that those characteristics were that of white men. Because let's just say if our children are watching and this is what our children are hearing, then that's automatically going to shift their thinking to this is how the world is. No, absolutely not. I have children of my own, and I want to, I want my children to know that those particular characteristics are of you, they're in you, and they're about you. And that's regardless of who you are as an individual. They're of you, in you, and about you. If you want to seek those things, then you can get those without comparing yourself to the next person. That's just my take on it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, I appreciate you for watching the Truth Be Told podcast. I am your host, Q, and I'm out.
We break it down.